Hey again, I just wanted to tell you guys about the Absurdist Reset. So, I once had to sell my body for $40 to a Mexican, right? Okay. Well, not even that same afternoon, he proceeds to beg me to come move in with him in Augusta and tells me he can help me make more money and I could sleep with him and stay in his bed and all this stuff. And I'm like, so that just screams trafficking. Oh my gosh, what makes that a great idea? So I'm having to dig deep, and wonder about things I've learned and know. And I'm like, I just don't think that's a good idea. And he's like, why? Well, next thing is another guy. I just met him. He comes to my motel room. He's just getting naked as it is already. Well, he wants me to move in with him. I haven't slept with him. I haven't never touched him. He wants me to move in with him, right? He's like building a hot tub and stuff, building all these things, right? So then I tell him, well, where do you live? Let me see what you're talking about. Show and prove. Let me see this house. Whatever. So he shows me pictures and stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, there's my mom. I was like, oh yeah, didn't you say you took care of your mom? And he's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, oh, you live with your mom? He's like, yeah, I live out in the cottage. She lives in the house. I says, oh, okay, well, what about brothers, sisters, anything like that? You got any of those? He's like, yeah. I was like, how many? He's like, well, I got 3. I was like, oh, so when your mom dies, the will, you're not going to be the one that has the house, so who's to say your idea of going with you is going to be a good idea? Like, because he's like, well, why can't you just go with me? I said you can move in with me, like, forcefully, like, I'm supposed to do what the hell he wants me to do, like, he's the one, and just what he says is the greatest idea. And then the Mexican guy, like I said, he was all like, well, why don't you want to come here? I mean, I told you it'd be better here. You'll make money here. You make more money here. Like, his idea is just the greatest idea. And then there's another one that took me to his shed and told me how much of a great idea it was for me to come stay with him and do work with him, and he would help me, and he would, give me the drugs I needed, and he would give me money I needed so I didn't have to buy none and worry about getting none from all the other idiots around here. And lo and behold, he was a liar too and was no count and just wanted the one thing everybody wanted. So, those were, those were 3 of them that want me to come live with them as I became homeless. I've only been homeless for a couple of weeks or so here, I think. So this adventure is really getting crazy, but, with deep shadow work, and absurdism, because of how absurd these people have become, it's just like, there's no way that this can be like this, it has to be something different. So that's what has me researching and trying to dive into it. So thanks, signing off.